Hi, anybody. Welcome to the channel, JaysBucket. I'm Jay. We got some Jays over there as well, chilling with our little scene as our building buddies. If you've been here before, welcome back. If this is going to be your first time, welcome to the stream. We're building some Lego here tonight. This is actually the second stream for today. Earlier, we built some Monkey Kid sets. They were really fun. Lots of fun, actually. Really liked how they went together. We got some people in the chat already here. We got George. George is not going to miss this one, he's saying. Scott Davis. Hello again and again, Scott. We got CK. We got Caribbean Girl in here. Welcome, everybody. Me and Scott were having some fun earlier in another YouTuber's chat, actually. I thought that was pretty interesting. I randomly clicked on someone that was going live, and Scott was there in the chat. So I thought that was pretty hilarious. But today, George is saying it's Lego Woo time with Jay. I like that. Lego Woo time. He's trying to get me to say whoop whoop. Last week's build. Let's cover last week's build. This was a really nice looking build. Just love the wings on this thing. It was really awesome. We had the Imperial TIE Fighter, but I just love the design of the side of these wings here. This thing, really cool build. The top opens up. We got the cockpit in there with the pilot, the Imperial TIE pilot. And last time I shot these blasters off, and I actually just found them a couple days ago. It was kind of funny. But yeah, that was a really cool looking build. Really enjoyed that one. Came with a Stormtrooper and another minifig that I don't remember the name. CK saying 380 subs. Woo! 20 away from 400. That would be amazing. I would love if we could hit 400 soon here. One thing that's also amazing too, this morning I asked if we could get my Dino Mech live to 1,000 views, and we did it. I hit 1,000 views on a live stream for the first time. Now that's views after the fact. It's not 1,000 views in the live stream. But hey, that's a start, and I think that is really awesome that I have a live stream video that has 1,000 views on it. So that's really cool. Thank you to everybody who contributed to that. George is saying, the chair is with you. The chair, yeah, the chair goes where I go, right? All right, today we are building 76083. This is called Beware the Vulture. So this is a little Spider-Man set. We have a getaway vehicle. I actually haven't seen this movie, so I don't even know what'll be going on with it. But yeah, so we're going to jump into this. There's two books with this one. The first one looks like we're building the Vulture, which has 34 pages. And the second one, which we're going to be building the little van, has, what are we at, 71? 70 pages? Yeah, about 70 pages. Now, with this set, I put it in a box that I have of confirmed Lego sets. And as I open it up, I realized I was missing an Iron Man minifigure from it. This is a used set. This is an older set. So I went and grabbed an Iron Man figure from the Lego advent calendar that we opened up. So I substituted the Iron Man minifig. It is not the original one with this set. Hopefully that doesn't bother anybody too much. But here we go. Let's get right into this one. I think I'm going to build probably like 4 steps in this one wrong. And if we can pick a favorite piece, I've been combing through this a little bit. There's a lot of pre-applied stickers on this set already because it is a used secondhand set. This set in itself doesn't have too many particularly interesting pieces per se. But you know what? Since we're already pre-applied stickers, let's give this sticker or this piece with a web sticker on it some love. Let's just say that's our favorite piece for tonight. I also like these minifigure giant hands. I think these are really fun too. Have minifigures hold them, and they look like they have giant hands. Hey, Matt's here. Hello, everyone. How's it going, Matt? Hope you're having a good rest of your day since this morning, and having a good evening. I think you said you were feeling sick earlier. Hopefully you're feeling a little better, but we are going to jump into this one right now, and we are starting off with building our Spider-Man minifig. Here we go. Nice and easy. Although I didn't pull out the web blasters for him, but they're easy to find here. Buck Daniel saying, hey, just saying hi. Sorry, but the NFL playoffs are on, so I'm not going to stay for the build. I'll be here next Sunday for sure. No worries. Thanks for lurking if you're going to stick around that way, or thanks for just dropping by and saying hello. We got a Spider-Man build. I like his dual molded legs. He's got the dual printed torso front and back. And he's got I guess a front and back printed head, but only an actual face on the front, which is pretty cool. So we'll leave Spidey here for now, and then we'll move on. This is just, oh, Spidey needs some other web stuff. So he holds those web blaster pieces, but he also, I guess, just holds this string of a web. Everybody say hi to who? I can't, oh, to Matt? You just spelt Matt's name wrong, probably. Yeah. Hello, Matt. From George. What was the other thing? There's a little cell phone in here. I actually didn't organize my pieces at all today. But that is a-okay. I don't know if this cell phone's in here. I think it is. Pretty sure I saw it. Maybe we'll find it right at the end as a missing piece. What color is it? It's gray. Let's see if it's upside down and I can just find it. Possibly, possibly not. Who knows? I don't see it in here. It's a little cell phone piece. Not crazy important. That's a white piece. That won't be it. All right, we will continue on here. We'll let Spidey have his web over there. And then I guess for some reason, this giant web piece just kind of sits off to the side. Hey, Life of the Crazies is here. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? All right, we're going to build the Vulture here. Oh, I thought he might have some sidearm printing, but he does not. That's all right. Single face. I like his helmet. Looks really cool, and he's got a little clear backpack. I think that's going to help him attach onto his crazy Vulture build. Here we go. We got the Vulture. He's got his helmet on. A dual molded torso front and back, and then he's got that neck accessory that will hold his contraption for him afterwards there. The Crazy saying hello, good, thanks. That's good. Let's get into this though. We are going to start with this single 2x4 tile here. And we're going to start to build this Vulture contraption. If you were to be in a superhero universe, would you be a bad guy or would you be a superhero? Might be a silly question, but I'd be curious to know people's answers. Sometimes I'm sure it'd be fun to be the bad guy and try and get your way whenever you want, but I think it'd be like adrenaline rushing to be the superhero and come in and save the day. You'd have to go superhero. Life of the Crazy saying, I might be lurking for a bit in the beginning here. No worries. It's all good. Don't mind the lurkers here. Every time I don't organize my pieces, I feel like I should have organized them. Makes it so much easier finding pieces. Caribbean Girl saying a superhero. That's awesome. George saying, anyone see the 2024 Royal Rumble? You know, George, I don't think we got a lot of wrestling fans in here. Life of the Crazy saying, superhero 100%. My hubby would choose villain for sure. He loves the villains in movies. Oh, we need villains in order to have superheroes, right? So someone's got to be the villain. All right. Once I can find this other piece, we'll show you what's going on in here. If I can find the other piece. Pretty sure I confirmed all these. Probably should have doubly confirmed them. Oh my. This is a struggle. Literally at the front of instruction books, it literally says, like, don't mix everything together. Keep bag 1 and bag 2 separate. That's what I should do from now on. Even with my used sets, I should confirm them by their bag rather than by just like piece color and whatnot. Although it's so much easier to do it by the piece count. But here we are. We might be missing a piece. No, finally found it. My goodness. George, you built any new sets lately, buddy? I feel like you have. I feel like you've built a new car and it's driven you mad. Or am I just imagining things? We had a stream earlier this morning. It was Orchid's birthday coming up soon. He said he's going to be buying some new Lego. So he said he's going to let us know what he gets. Pretty curious. I bet you he'll get a new Monkey Kid set. But I'm curious as to what else he might grab. I finally ended up putting in a Lego order after quite some time. I couldn't decide what I wanted. All the new sets that came out, there was some that I was wanting. Some more than others for sure. This is where the tricky things come in sometimes. You need a piece with a sticker pre-applied on it. Oh, 2 of them. 2 of them. Both of them I messed up. Does that count as 2 pieces messing up? Probably should. But anyhow, I finally put an order in. And I got a bunch of Lego space sets. Hey, Mono and Ash. Yes, I'm not too late. There you go. Pretty much came in here at the beginning. Hopefully you can see the whole thing. Saw your chat from the live stream this morning, and then you didn't show up afterwards. That's okay. All right, here we go. We got part of this Vulture. I'm guessing that's going to be like the jet engine. It's probably going to sit like this or something. But yeah, there's the pre-applied stickers. They didn't do a too bad job on them. There you go. It's okay being late. No shame in it. Just a single one. Now we're moving on to... how's your day going today, Mono and Ash? We're moving on to some circular stuff here. Imagine this is going to be possibly one of the wings kind of coming out. Oh, we got to build 2 of these things. That's where those ones came in. Just get this other one started here as well. Then we needed this one, this one, this one, this one. Nope. Where did it go? Where is it? This one. No. This one? There we go. Found it. Ashton, it's been good. Got all my work done. Awesome. Asking how I'm doing. I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. Whenever I get to build Lego, I'm usually doing all right. I got to build another set this morning too, so that was pretty cool. I don't know if you checked that video out after, but I was quite impressed with those Monkey Kid sets, actually. You know what? There's 2 more pieces built wrong. You should always look at the actual piece you need. So that was a Technic bar with a ball joint on the end, not just a Technic bar. Now I need that other one with the ball at the end. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. They're saying, anyone got Space Astronaut yet? Not that actual space one, but I got this couple... Sorry, not that actual astronaut one, but I did get some space sets. So those are going to be built next week. I'm pretty excited to build those. So I thought next week, let's go straight for space. Brand new space. Let's do it. Building some wings here. Actually looks pretty cool. George saying it's new out this year. Yeah, I think you're talking about the 3-in-1, right? It's actually a very neat looking set. Got a bunch of clippy pieces. Oh, I don't know if I showed that off really. And 2 circular pieces. They're saying Space Weekend, I call it. There you go. Did you buy that set, George, or you just kind of, or do you just like it? There we go. Where's that other one? Having troubles here finding my pieces. George saying you have to get Auspicious Dragon. Is that the gift with purchase you're talking about? Because if so, I did end up grabbing it. I'm not going to build it anytime soon. That's going to be probably a while away before we build that one. I really like how they do this patterning here. I think this looks really cool. Check this out. 4 shields side by side. I think that looks awesome. Scott saying I'm still here, but on a call at the moment. No worries, you do your thing. I'm here when you're back. George saying I'm on the Lego shop. That's cool. You gonna put an order through and get that Auspicious Dragon? Mono Nash saying as soon as I hear the word weekend, I always just sing in my mind, Ninjago, Ninjago, come on and do the weekend whip. I should know the tune of that better. I feel. Which way are we going here? We're going this way. We're just adding some stuff to the back here, some support. George saying save it for next year. Yeah, I got a few. I have a few year of the sets. So I'm going to try and do a few all at the same time. I just don't know when. Okay, I think I put that on. So that goes there. Oh, that goes. Doesn't really look right, but I think it is. It like doesn't quite fit under there how it should. That's weird. It's like telling me to turn it inward almost. Probably tell I've never built this set before. I don't know. That looks really weird. The instructions are telling me to like turn this piece in. It doesn't really want to go anywhere. And it's really looking like it should be off-centered. Yeah, I really don't know what they're trying to. It's definitely that piece. Stick that there. Stick that there. Turn it a bit, but then that doesn't fit on there. So I'm not sure. Wonder if it's got to go like right in the middle. George is saying, has anyone got the burger truck? No, I never ended up getting that one. It does look cool, though. I think I would get it. Yeah, I don't know how this is actually supposed to go. Let me make sure that's right. Oh, that's probably why I'm using the wrong one there. Thought I had the right one underneath, but I didn't. That one? No, it's that one. Okay, so that goes there. I need another one of those to go there. There we go. That's much better. Use the right pieces. You'll benefit. There you go. But also don't give up. Stick with what you're trying to do. So this piece really went on there straight, and they wanted you to bend it slightly like that, but when I was putting the wrong piece on, it wasn't bending that way. So I had to figure out that the piece underneath was the wrong angle for it. So it didn't work at all. But there we go. I stuck with it. We got through it. Here we are. George saying, I love the look of the burger truck. Yeah, it does look like a really cool truck. I like how the actual shop comes off of the truck itself, and you kind of have the shop off there separately. I thought that was pretty neat. Matt saying, George, saying, I also want the ice cream shop for the minifigures, so I will get them together. Nice. Oh, he's saying, hey, George, that's a great one. I'm saving it for my next Lego order. Right on. I need the longer piece for that one, though. Yep. Yeah, that ice cream shop looks pretty good, too. We're starting to add some, like, feathery parts here. These kind of move. Yeah, ice cream shop, burger shop, they all look really good. Sometimes there's just too many good looking sets. But those space ones, I just could not leave them. And it wasn't one I was worried about, like, oh, they're going to sell out or nothing like that. I was just really interested in the new space themes, so pretty excited to get it. Oh, that's two little ones. Again, with we're gonna make a 1x2 tile, but we're gonna use 1x1 tiles to make it. Saying the polar bear guy. Oh yeah, he looks pretty cool. Got some feathers here on this vulture thing here. And this being upside down, this is gonna attach right into here. There we go. It's gonna attach on there like that. I think these are actually almost like I feel like there's like be propellers in there for like hovering or something. I think they're gonna go somewhat like that. George saying, hey Jay, how about getting this Lego kit, Red London telephone box? Yo, that one actually looks pretty good. I was actually quite surprised on the piece count of that thing. It was it's quite high if I'm not mistaken. All right, now we're gonna do all of that just in reverse now, it looks like. But yeah, it definitely looked like a cool set. You should buy it, George. Let me know how the build goes. I think I have enough bigger sets right now. Honestly, I think I have enough Lego in general right now. Should probably stop buying it. But when they keep coming out with all these cool sets, and now my partner wants the roses, and it's just, it's non-stop Lego. They know when they got you. They're like, we're gonna come out with all these awesome sets, and people are just gonna eat them up. Doing the other part of this, the other wing here. Mono Nash saying, now I want to get the ice cream set for the figs. Yeah. Those minifigs are, a lot of the times, really what's getting you, eh? It's like there's a Marvel set, Venomized Green Goblin. Like, I want that minifigure, but the set alone is like $45. And it's a similar set to something like this. It's like where Spider-Man and Green Goblin are having some kind of battle. I think Spider-Man has a car in that one, and the car looks pretty neat. But realistically, I'd really only want the set for the minifigs. I just don't want to spend $45 on minifigs. So that's a dilemma for sure. Here we go. For one more shield. One more shield. There we go. George saying Audi S1 e-tron Quattro race car. Is that the one you're getting next, buddy? I could see you buying that one. I could see it driving you mad. George is like, I'm not going to let that happen to me again. Oh, one more circular tile. Where are you at? Where did you go? Here somewhere. George saying Cole's Elemental Earth Mech. That thing looks really cool. If I wasn't so, like, into Jay's stuff, I would totally want that mech. Okay, there it is. Right when you're like, I'm gonna give up and move on, it appears. Alright, let's see if I can build this right the first time now on this other side. That's there. That's there. We're gonna slightly turn it. It's gonna work this time, first time. There we go. See, once you do a build technique, it's easy the next time. We're putting his wing on here. I think it's safe to say we could probably attach this. We just need to add the feathers for this side. Get those kind of ready there. Mono and Ash saying, yeah, I've seen it. It's awesome. Ninjago does pretty good with the mechs. They got quite a few good ones out. My favorite part of Ninjago is probably their dragons, though. They do the dragons really well. That big green dragon. Very nice set. Alright. I'm going to finish off these feathers of this flying machine here. Go. Thing looking pretty cool. The worst part about these types of builds, though, is they don't stand up very well. Alright, I did all that. I kind of skipped ahead. We're going to add some blasters there at the top. I was wondering, there was like an extra clip. I was wondering what it might be for. Is to put some blasters in there. Blasters are fun. We got some purple ammo this time. Ready to shoot these off. The Vulture. Oh. Vulture coming in. There we go. Just continue to bounce. Not gonna lie, still gotta look for my blasters from this morning. There we go. Blasters on top of the Vulture's mechanical wings. George saying, everybody in London on strike? What for? What for, George? So we put the Vulture on there at the top. Yeah, the only thing about these is this thing, I don't think is going to stand up very well. Feel like, yeah, really doesn't like stand up straight. It's got to kind of lean back. But still pretty cool nonetheless with the Vulture on there. Now, my drone here came with another Vulture. So I was going to compare these two. This is the Vulture my drone came with. It's a little wider. No, not really. Almost the same width. This one's definitely bulkier. I think this one resembles like the Vultures, or a little bit more, like definitely with the shields in there, kind of puts more detail on it. But this one is definitely thinner, smaller. I think I like the one in this set a little better. Stick him up there for now. Modern Ash saying, yeah, I like the dragons, but the core dragons like Jay, in my opinion, it looks goofy. Yeah, some of them do look a little strange, but like the big ones where they do the good detail on them, I really like those. George saying, that's trains for you, Strike Week. Okay, right on. Matt saying, I got one mini dragon. The big piece is different. Okay. I have an actual mini dragon too. This guy's been sitting up here for a long, long time. Little mini Ninjago dragon. That was a poly bag from a few years ago. Let's sit him up there. All right, we're going to move on to book number 2 and start to build his vehicle here. I'm not even sure who this character is. We got some pineapple arms on this person though. Oh, hard to see, but it looks like a pineapple husk on the arm printing. Really cool. Dual molded front and back torso. Pretty neat. That's the minifigure there. It might be... No, I don't think that would... I honestly don't know who the minifigure is. Oh, they get the big giant hands, though. I love these things. Where's the other one? I just saw it a second ago. Literally. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Big giant hands. There we are. Haha. I love the big giant hands. Looks like robot hands. There we go. That's MOL. All right, we are gonna move on. We're gonna start building this vehicle here. We are starting off with the giant base plate. Jay, have you had your water yet? Thank you, George. You are a man of integrity. Thank you for the reminder to hydrate. A reminder for any of you, if you'd like to go and have a hydrate break, now's a great time to do it. Oh, we should probably flip it upside down first and start building step number 2 before step number 3. And we need these right in the middle. I really love these rounded pieces on like Sea-Doos and little builds like that. So much fun, like having no resistance when you like move them around on the table and stuff. I got to keep in mind for stickers because there's a bunch of stickered pieces. Maybe if I put them off to the side. Is that a sticker? Oh, it is. Yep. Quite a few stickered pieces in this set. All right. This is going to be a neat set once we're done with it. I don't know how it'll display, if it'll be one of the better display sets or not. I have a feeling it probably won't be. Right. Where's that piece? They're hiding away from me. There we go. This is what the inside is starting to look like. Not too much going on there yet. some tan tiles in there. Not sure what those will be for. George saying, Jay, where did you get the wallpaper from? Are you talking about this here? Because that's just painted on if you are. And that was here when I moved in. I just didn't bother changing it. No wallpaper here, buddy. All right, we got a bit of a front to this vehicle going. Ooh, Caribbean Girl saying, Jay, can I ask what you did with all your advent calendar builds? Sadly, they're just sitting in a bin right now. I didn't really do anything at all with them. I try and keep all my Christmas Lego together so that when it comes time to bring out the Christmas scene next year, I kind of know where it all is. Yeah, I don't really do anything special with the Christmas Lego for the rest of the year. I just like to get a scene going during the Christmas holidays. The only set I have out now, Christmassy, I replaced the Christmas tree with a gingerbread house. That's kind of the only Christmas vibes I got going right now. If I'm being honest, I've had enough of the snow already, so I wouldn't mind if it went away. Got those. Need a couple of these. Where did those go? It's around the back. Those go. Oh, I need two of those. One there. Are they grates? No. 1x2 tiles. We got some sides going up to this vehicle here. Nothing much. George is laughing at my snow comment. You know what, actually, George? It hasn't been too much snow this year. We might have a couple 5 to 10 centimeters on the ground right now. It's been a good year. It's been pretty mild. I will say that. I think just in general, I should probably move to a climate where there's no snow. But I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that, so. And until then, I guess I have to deal with it, right? I just don't love moving it. But it gets in the way of everything. We're just getting some strength to the sides there. Love the one random purple piece that we're probably never going to see again. Is that a stickered piece? No, it does not look like that's a stickered piece. It's also not a 4, it's a little 3. Go out into the snow, make a free ice drink. No, thank you. I'll save that for you if you'd like. I'm good, though. It's a funny comment. Little single 1x1. There we go. Adding some side stuff here, some corner pieces, stuff like that. Mono and Ashley and I used to do that. I think we probably all used to do it. But I don't think we should do it anymore. I don't think snow's as clean as it probably once was. Like finding stickered pieces more and more as I go. Sorry, that was a funny whoop whoop. Oh, George. go. All right, this was one of my stickered pieces I needed, so let's throw that there. Look at how quickly I put that sticker on, guys. So fast. It's just like as soon as I put the piece on, the sticker was there. Flip this thing around. We're going to be adding pretty much all the same detail to the other side. There it is. Watched The Lion King last night, and I got the song that Scar sings stuck in my head. It's literally just playing over and over and over. I am very, I guess we'll say, susceptible to an earworm. I hear a song and it's like drilled into my brain. I can't get it out for days usually. Sometimes it can become a little annoying. Especially if it's a song that like you don't overly love, but it's still just playing over and over and over in my head. Whew. Alright, where is there no sticker on this side? There's no sticker on this side. That's strange. Oh, and of course there's a sticker. See, I'm jumping ahead of myself here. I'm putting pieces where stickers should be without stickers. What's that? Is there another one? Oh yeah. Got a full stickered piece there. So there we go. So this time the sticker's on the white piece instead of the gray piece, whereas the other side, the sticker was on the gray piece instead of the white piece. George saying, need more stickers, Jay. I know you love them. Yeah, I do. You know what? I don't mind stickers so much. I was saying this morning, stickers were such a pain when I first started doing this, but they are not so much of a pain anymore. Once you get used to them, they're not so bad. All right, we got some wheel wells on the back there. Some very bright blue pieces there that we'll probably never see again, along with our friendly purple piece there. Rolling through this one. Even with my disorganized pieces here. We're at 43 minutes so far. George saying, CK, have you fallen asleep? She could be. She definitely could be sleeping. Oh, here we go. Goodbye, purple piece. We will probably never see you again. George is telling CK to wake up. Whoa. Maybe she's lurking like life with the crazies. Beep, beep. All right. Got that right. Sticker piece there. It's gotta go. Yeah, it kind of sticks over the edge a little bit. There we go. We got one of the hooded pieces with a sticker already applied. Now it's telling us to set this aside for a minute here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't have the box for these ones. There's a lot of these secondhand sets where I don't have the box for. I have conflicting feelings about that. CK saying, I'm watching The Good Doctor with my family. It's on and I keep reading the chat, George. There you go. There's your answer, George. She's not sleeping. Surprised she had nothing to say when I mentioned the roses. Or if maybe she's just watching the chat, she didn't hear me. We are building, looks like a front end maybe of this one. Maybe this is the back end. We got some orange lights on here. Some more grates. There we go. Need a license plate piece. There we go. A stickered license plate piece. There's that. Yeah, we got the license plate. Alpha Charlie Juliet Romeo 10. There you go. Caribbean Girl saying, did you buy the Roses Lego? Not yet, but I have a feeling I have to. Probably pretty soon here. I'm hoping I can find it like at my Toys R Us or something, because I think I'm a little cutting it a little tight here for, you know, maybe a certain occasion or something. Ooh, I like that. So we put these angled pieces on there, and when we slip this on here, it actually goes right in by the wheel well. And basically completely ties it in with the wheel well. It looks really good. And their vehicles, they do a really good job. All right, let's get some more wheel wells going here. Why not? We gotta put some pieces on top and a little tile. That's saying the Lego site orders come quickly if you need to order them. Yeah, I should probably have a quick look and see, like, because they usually give you an estimated delivery date. So I should probably see if I can stick within that. And it's definitely better to buy directly from Lego because you get the points. That might be something I do actually after this stream, because I should probably have a look at that. All right, we are building. Must be the back bumper, front bumper, something there. Something to go with this and that sticker. Amazing how your eyes, like, can't see something that's right in front of you sometimes. I'm starting to wonder, I have this one black ingot, and I need a black 2x1 tile. I'm wondering if, oh no, there it is. Found it. I like question myself sometimes if the things I need are actually there or not. But it is. We got another sticker. I actually like that sticker. A web sticker. It's pretty cool. Stick this right on. Oh, this must be the back. Yeah, it's definitely the back. This van's gonna like open up here at the back or something. There we go. Why am I saying those are my eyes? Yeah, it's like I swear it's here, but I just can't see it right now. At least I'm not the only one. Good when people can relate to things you do wrong. All right, let's add some yellow. Did I miss a piece there? I feel like I did. That was a while ago. That was that. Let's see. What did I do here? Let's backtrack a little bit. George saying, I'm off to bed. Good night. I don't believe you for a second, George. Oh, I did need to put 2 on there. Okay, so I needed to stack 2 2x2 tiles on these wheel wells before I put that on there. I think I'm well past my 4 pieces built wrong for this one. If you're actually going, George, good night. But I'm pretty sure we're going to get a I'm joking message here real soon. But if you're off to sleep, good night, George. You have a good one. Mono's saying good night. Everyone's saying good night to George. I think George is tricking us personally. All right, there we go. Back on track. I can now apply this yellow tile. Well, that looks pretty cool. All these like double cheese wedges on here. I just think that looks really neat. All the cheese wedges at the back there. There we go. Got them on both sides now. At the back. Maybe like the back of the truck there. Oh, so the Iron Man I made doesn't actually have a real Iron Man head. It's only got a literally only got a blue head for the Iron Man, which I think is a little strange. I don't know how happy I would be if I think the helmet that actual Iron Man has actual cutouts in the eyes, whereas this one, you can kind of see the blue eyes are painted on. I'm guessing that one actually has cutouts for the eyes, which lets the blue translucent come through. So that's probably why that is. But if I had bought this set brand new and then realized it only comes with a blue like headpiece, not sure I'd be too happy with that. Juan and Ash saying, "Oh, I see the monkey kid set up there." Yeah, he's right there. It was a really cool mech. I loved how it combined with the other one. Sorry, everybody, that was a joke for all of you to say goodnight to me. And boom, face blue smiling. You can't trick me anymore, George. There we go. We got our Iron Man minifig. He's holding some old school type of blasters, that's for sure. They definitely got better blasters for Iron Man nowadays. Forget what year this set is from. 76083. Anybody want to do some research for me and figure out what year this set was made? No pressure, but if you want something to do, I'd really appreciate that. 1, 2, 3 of these got to go together. George, you're clever, but I am just as clever as you are. I wasn't expecting that to be how the wheels go on, but That's okay. It's essentially a bunch of these little pieces put together. It's kind of cool how many different ways you can apply different aspects of Lego to builds. There we go. 76083. Yeah. Beware the Vulture. Where are those pieces going? Oh, right in the middle. Underneath. Right on. It was from 2017, saying Matt. Okay, so in about, what, 7 years? We'll say 5 to 7 years, they've changed how the Iron Man... so they cut out pieces in his helmet and then gave him these little tiny studs as his hand blasters. And now he's got like actual like hand blasters where you flick them and they like shoot off from his hands. But I figured I'd leave those out. Well, similar to these, but blue. I guess 2017 they still had the hand blasters. I don't know why they would give Iron Man little studs instead of hand blasters, but oh well. Okay, where's that piece I'm looking for? Tile, right there. One. Where's the other one? Should be a second one. There it is. Found it. I'd say I found the brick set listing. Right on. The way I find it is, either way would probably work perfectly fine. I usually go by Lego instructions to see what it says there. All right. I thought this was an odd placement for a sticker, but yeah, it's actually where it's supposed to go in the book. It's gonna be like a piece for a weapon that comes up and down from there. Anyone seen Lego cats? I don't think so, no. These little... I used to call these chairs, like when I was a kid. I don't know why. I always used to view them as like chairs for my minifigs, but now as I'm older and build them in actual builds, very quickly realized, yeah, those weren't meant for chairs. We got our steering wheel in here. We are putting kind of a column on this thing. This thing is starting to come together. The back of the truck open up there a bit. Ooh, we might actually have like side view mirrors on this. There we go. All right. Now there's our side view mirrors. The stud sticks outwards. There we go. Little side view mirrors on the car. We got our handy dandy windshield. Is there a sticker on that? Oh, we're missing a sticker. There was supposed to be a sticker on the windshield. Literally right down here in the corner, there's supposed to be a little spiderweb sticker on there. How dare they not apply that sticker? Oh well. Can't do anything about it now. Oh, there goes a little blaster. There. Oh, it was a Technic rod. Mono Ash is questioning George's comment about the cats. George is saying red and yellow bits. The cat Lego set. I'm not even sure what cat Lego set you're talking about. You got a set number there? Building up the back here of this truck. Gonna look pretty cool by the time it's done. Add another car hood, sorry, as the roof. Now we get to add the blaster itself in here. I need 2 of those. Sticks upwards. Got quite a blaster on this thing, a 6-barreled blaster to be exact. Sorry about that. Unlike George, it's actually going to be my bedtime soon. Since George doesn't sleep, it'll never be his bedtime. All right. How does this thing go on here? Yo, that thing's pretty cool. This thing can kind of sit down in the back of the truck, and then you can pull it up all the way up there. Just blasting people from the back of this truck. And it sits in the back. Neat little mechanic there. This will be enclosing the back up a little bit. Making something for the back here with a bunch of yellow pieces that we'll probably never see. Lego likes to do that. And then one of those pieces with the lip on the side, though. Mono now saying it's way past my bedtime. I hear you, man. I'm getting there. You'll regret it tomorrow, maybe. Hopefully not. Got another piece with a sticker there, the web sticker. Bunch of pieces to the front here. Another piece with a sticker. It's got to be that one. Yep. Another little, it's like a scratch almost piece or something. Scratched piece. Oh, okay. This is like a, oh, that's pretty neat. This is the side of a truck, so that's going to clip on there. Ah, very cool. So it kind of opens up here and closes in on the, it's not very, this is easy if you force it, but that's kind of closing in on the gun at the back there. We'll do the same thing in the opposite direction. We're saying short hair cat 40441. Let's see what that one looks like. Lego 40441. Oh yeah, it's the Brickhead set. I don't think I have that one. I remember buying a set for my daughter that was a set of cats, but it wasn't that one. It was a different one. That was a while ago. Alrighty. We're just making the other side of this truck's bed here. And the poodle, is that another Brickhead one? Brickheads aren't too bad. I like my fish builds. Definitely like those. Sticker on the right side. And then plain one in the middle. There we go. The other side of this. Other wall of this truck bed there. There we go. That really closes in the back of it. You can't even tell that thing's in there. Open it up. Whoop. That doesn't. Maybe I didn't have it clicked in very well. Although that was the first side I did. Weird. So yeah. So it's closed. And kind of open the back up. This thing pops right out of there. Same thing from the front. Close that back. Just close the back doors in on it. It's pretty cool. I like when things can move around like that. Alright, what is this for? I'm going to open these doors up. So I don't know what these are really for, but we just added in that little brown piece. And so the brown piece right here and the black piece over here just clipped in. Not really sure what they're actually for. It doesn't really say anything in the instruction book. Yeah, the koi fish. I actually have those ones. Pretty sure I live built those way back. I'm sure you could find it, George. Creeping out my older builds earlier. Might be able to find that one. How's my driving? Shocking. That's kind of funny. This clips on the very bottom, flips up to reveal nothing in the back there. But I feel like there's got to be something on top of that. Then we have a little... Oh, there's my cell phone piece. Ooh. No cell phone printing on that one. Okay, what do we got to put in here? It's almost like a little... Gotta put this little translucent purple pyramid piece in there with a stickered lid on the box. And this actually fits down in there. Do both fit in there is the question. Doesn't look like anything goes in this one, but... Oh, so this one fits in there. So there's another box with another lid on it. I'm going to check it out. I love koi fish. Yeah, it's actually a pretty nice looking build. I enjoyed it. So those two crates just kind of chill in the back there. They've got quite a bit of space back there. Close everything up. You can throw these wheels. Oh, very shaky in there. Throw these 4 wheels on here. We have no choice of rims on these. We just get the standard truck rims. Looks like we got a bunch of extra translucent pieces. Oh, okay. So apparently Mono Ash saying I love koi fish. George saying, Jay, you need some more water. Been 70 minutes now. Thank you, buddy. I will actually do exactly that. Matt saying, you lucked out. Those stickers look pretty good. Yeah, I would definitely say I did luck out with these ones. There's been a couple secondhand sets I've bought where I've actually taken the stickers off completely and repositioned them on there. So this thing apparently comes off. These two things, they go together like this, and this is a weapon that this minifigure holds like that, kind of like a shoulder. Drawing a blank on the word I'm looking for, but weapon that goes over the shoulder there. It's kind of neat that there's a spot to store these. They have to come apart in order to store them. That's okay though. They just click in there. And then it's also saying you can rip the back. Well, if you leave the pieces with the clips on, yep, no, they don't want to stay on there. So take the back off, take the clips off, put the clips back on. And then it's saying for some reason you can stick the web on the back there. I imagine that's to simulate like Spider-Man has caught you with the web on the back of the truck there. But I feel personally like I would probably keep the door of the vehicle on there rather than the web. And the one clip wanted to stay on. So yeah, we'll probably keep the door on there. I'm also going to go ahead and put all these in here. So this thing can hold 6 of these studs. There we go. Gotta be really careful when you're using these, but so holding 6 of those, you just turn this thing. Whoa, got the camera right there. There you go. You can shoot those off kind of a little more rapid fire than some of the other ones. I really like those ones. We almost came with enough to have 2 sets of ammo there, but not quite. We're missing 1. If it came with 1 more piece, I guess there is an extra blue one I could use, but that's for Iron Man. And then we have an extra ingot. I'm not sure what that's for. It's supposed to go somewhere. Does it go on the back? I feel like it might go on the back. I'm sure that was the last. Yeah, no. We had an extra piece, an extra ingot for some reason. Oh well. There we go. We are done the build for today though. That's it. So this is the Beware the Vulture 76083. Jesse saying, yo, coming in right at the end. Coming in just to see how everything turned out. Impeccable timing. Matt saying, I usually stack the extras in the vehicle. Yeah, that is definitely a good suggestion for sure. I try and put them somewhere in there. Oh, my crates are coming through to the front. Jesse saying, I was playing a video game. No worries. I know how distracting that can be sometimes. Mono and Ash saying, is there any candy in there? I don't think so. Not at this point. If there was, I probably would have eaten it. So yeah, we had the Beware the Vulture set today, guys. We had the Vulture with his crazy wingsuit and his hovering capabilities from the back there. He just attaches on. He's got a little translucent clear stud jetpacky piece that clips right into this thing. My only real gripe with this thing is that it kind of doesn't stand up by itself. You kind of need to lean it against other parts. We had an Iron Man minifig that I had to steal from my advent calendar because this set was actually missing the Iron Man fig. Couldn't tell you this person's name, but it's a minifig nonetheless, holding giant hands, so that's pretty cool. My mind wants to say Okoye, but I really don't think it is. I think that's from the wrong... I don't know if Okoye is from Spider-Verse or not. Anyhow, we have a Spider-Man minifig as well. I like his dual molded pants. I love that, the blue and the red. He's looking pretty good. And then we had one of the... must be like an escape van or something. This thing's pretty cool. I like basically the back, really. The front looks pretty decent. The stickers add some nice touches, but this back opens right up. This can come down, and we got like a 6 ammoed weapon coming out of the back there with a few crates in the back. We already shot them all off, so I won't shoot these ones off. I need to go stud hunting now. Throw that all back in together there. How's my driving? Shocking. Iron Fist? It could be. Is that an Iron Fist? I don't know. Not too sure. Maybe. Oh yeah, we also had Spidey's long web. But Spidey is also holding the web shooters as well. So there we go. That is the build for today. George saying, put it on the van. Mono and Ash saying, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can, spins a web, and he says, whoa, shaking my whole desk here. That kind of hurt. Ow. Mono and Ash saying, I don't know the whole words for it. That's okay. Next week, guys, I'm going space crazy. We got 3 sets here to build for next week. I saw these new space sets. I was really intrigued. We're going to be starting, well, maybe not starting, but the first one that caught my eye was the construction mech. I really loved this one. This one was pretty awesome. Jesse's saying sick build. Yeah, it actually wasn't too bad. And then we went for the interstellar spaceship. I really like this one as well. And these were all fairly low piece count sets, so I figured I'd get a couple. And then the Discovery spaceship and asteroid Discovery. I know this one's a 4+ set, but I still really like the spaceship in it. And this one actually came with one of those little tiny aliens that none of the other small sets came with. Like, this one has no alien, which is kind of disappointing. And the construction mech has no alien, which is also kind of disappointing. There is a little mini robot with this one, but it's not an alien. You got to buy the big sets if you want to get an alien, apparently. So have fun, all of the kids that can't afford the big sets, because you're not going to get aliens. You're just going to get, you know, these tiny things. But anyhow, this will be next week's build, all 3 of these sets. And there may even be a poly bag to go along with that one as well, because I found a poly bag at my Toys R Us that was space themed, so I thought that was pretty neat. CK saying, lots of fun. Sorry I wasn't active. No worries. You were in the background. That's okay. Mono and Ash saying space. And George is saying space week. I know, right? Jesse saying, I might get the mech for the fig. Oh, I didn't even really look at the minifig in there. I was too entranced by the mech. Oh, he's pretty cool, though. Oh, he's got like a full decked out spacesuit. That's pretty awesome. Cool crystals in there, too. Let's see. What are the figs in this one like? Yeah, definitely not as cool as that construction mech. Thanks for pointing that out. I'm sure we would have saw it next week, but that makes me a little more excited to build it now, too. Matt saying it's the chubby alien, hee hee, right? Saying the space sets are great. Yeah, I'm really excited to build those. Not often do I want to build like a brand new set on here right away, but those space sets, I was like, you know what? Those are really cool. I'm going to buy a couple of the cheap ones and hopefully build those. Yeah, they use classic colors. Yeah, it's gonna be a huge hit of nostalgia there for sure. So that's gonna be lots of fun. I love nostalgic sets. that Bionicle set I built a couple months ago now. And even the, I did a Blacktron set. It wasn't exactly my era, but I could still, I could sense the nostalgia in it. Even though it was like just before my time as a kid with Blacktron, I could still feel the nostalgia of it. So it was really cool. Mono and Ashton, I can't stop looking at the snowman. I don't even, which snowman? Is there a snowman even here? Oh, Olaf up there. Yes. Yeah. Jesse saying, like the stream. Yes, please. Like, comment, subscribe, all those fun things I always forget to say. George is saying, can't wait for 25th, 2025 in the box. I know. I actually had something happen the other day where I was like, I think I'm missing something. It was around my Lego room. I'm like, where is that thing I'm missing? I'm almost positive I threw it in that box and completely forgot about it. So I'm actually pretty excited for August 25th, 2025 as well to see if I was right about what I put in there. But it's got to be in there because the thing is just gone. So it must be in that box. I don't remember everything I put in there, which is half the fun of it. Scott saying, sorry I wasn't more active tonight. No worries, buddy. It's all good. We had our fun earlier. No worries. Mono Nash loves the Olaf and saying they already like the stream. All right. Thank you very much, everyone here in the chat. Really appreciate it. We had Matt, Jesse, George, Scott was here, Mono and Ash, Life with the Crazies, CK. I think that was everybody for today. Oh, Caribbean Girl. Buck Daniel dropped in for a quick second as well. So yeah, I'd like to thank all you guys in the chat. Really appreciate every time you come here. Really makes these live builds lots of fun. The more chatters, the better, I think. So that's pretty awesome. Thank you to everybody who was lurking in the background. If you didn't say anything, that's okay. Still appreciate the view. And thank you to everybody who watches these at the end. And Fidget is literally here. Right at the end. Sorry, Fidget Bricks, you missed another one. You can't even say you didn't come in too late this time. But, dude, hopefully you can make it to the next one. I don't know if I can remind you any more than I did for this one. We put out a short. I had a community post. I didn't put out a community post for this one. I put out a community post for the one this morning. But Fidget, you gotta try and remember, buddy. Hopefully you can make it to the next one. So again, thank you everybody. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys have yourselves a great week, and we will see you next Sunday for some Lego City Space sets. Have yourselves a good one. We'll talk to you later. Woo!